بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب زدني علما ورزقنا رب يسر ولا تؤسر وتممه بالخير وبك نستعين يا فتاح يا فتاح يا عليم يا عليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال استقلت على قربة بن كعب وأبي مسعود الأسود في عود وإذا جوار يغنين فقلت أي صاحبي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وأهل بدر يفعل هذا عندكم فقال افلس إن شئت فاسمع معنا وإن شئت فاذهب فإنه قد رخص لنا في اللهو عند العرس. رواه النسائي. عمرو بن سعد very speaking on the event to Khalid ibn Ka'b, Nabi Mas'ud, sorry, في عرس to a في عرس on the wedding day. No, wedding day. Yeah. When وإذا جوار يغنينا when during the like when they gathered and they started singing. There were some young girls singing. فقلت أي صاحبي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أهل بدر. So I said, all companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all companions of Badr, do you do this by you? So قال, so I told them, said, if this in shit, it said, if you will, and listen with us, and if you will, then go. فإنه قد رخص لنا في الله عند العرس. So indeed he gave us permission for singing of for leisure at the time of marriage. So he gave us rukhsa is being concession, right? Concession. So this shows that even in those days, the prohibition of songs were known. For people just to sing songs, it was known that you shouldn't be just. It's considered to be a lahu, what you call it, a futile act. So some people were aware of the exception that during the days of the urus it was permissible, and some were not. Amir ibn Sa'ad radiallahu ta'ala anhu was one that was not aware that it was concession was given for it to happen at a wedding. You thought the thing was general that. So it shows that at any time that you shouldn't just be indulging in futility. It's something that you must stay away for. It was given concession because it is a happy occasion. Eid is also a happy occasion. So you are allowed to have some nazms being sing and some poetry recited, but it shouldn't be something that's done all the time. Chalo. Babul Muharramat. Women who are forbidden for men, right? The forbidden women. So one of the conditions of marriage to be correct is that the woman should not be one of the mahrams. Mahram meaning a forbidden woman. This chapter is about women who are mahrams or those whom a man can never marry. Details about it may be seen in the books of fiqh. For the Hanafis, the most famous reliable fatwa, Alamgiriya, for instance, it covers the subject very well, and here they will mention some of it, right? So about the mahramat, the women who are among the mahrams are of 9 kinds, 9 categories. Or we may say that marriage may be forbidden for 9 different reasons. For certain people, you cannot get married to them. They could be one of these 9 reasons. Number 1, relative by lineage. They are the mother, the daughter, the sister, the father's sister, meaning paternal auntie, the maternal auntie, meaning the mother's sister, the nieces, the brother and the sister's daughters. It is forbidden for forever to marry any one of them or to have relationship, intercourse, or to do anything that is connected or leads to intercourse. It is forbidden to do at any one of them, right? Mother includes, besides one's own mother, one's it goes up, meaning your grandmother, and so up, right? Daughter includes one's own daughter, one's granddaughter, from the son as well as from the daughter, and so it goes right down. Sister includes real sister and stepsister from the father's side and from the mother's side. Whether it's not one mother and one father, it's still your sister. Whether it's not one father but same mother, it's still from your what you call from your mother's side. Nieces also embrace the three kinds, meaning children of real brothers and sisters, children of step brothers and sisters, and children of half brothers and half sisters, right from the mother down, and however low down it goes. All of them are forbidden, right? So that is from lineage. All of these women, they hold the same blood as you, so you cannot marry them. Then number two, that was number one. Number two, relative from in-laws. So there are four kinds of women who are forbidden in marriage because of relationship via the in-laws. They are number one, the mother-in-law, who is the mother of one's wife. You cannot get married to your mother-in-law. That is after you got married to the lady and you had a relationship to the lady. The mother-in-law you can never ever marry. The maternal and the paternal and the maternal grandmother of one's wife, right? The maternal and paternal grandmother of one's wife, and so they meaning the wife's grandmothers, right? The wife's grandmothers. Number three, the wife's daughters, your wife's daughters, and her daughters, and her granddaughters, and so on. Likewise, the great granddaughters of your wife, you can never ever get married. They're all forbidden. If the man had intercourse with his wife, and whether the daughter of his is maintained by him or not, whether he maintains the daughter, even if he doesn't maintain the daughter, he cannot, what you call, get married to the daughter. The Hanafi scholars, in respect of prohibition of a man's wife's daughters from a previous marriage to him, do not regard his solitude with his wife as far with the sexual intercourse. Her daughters will be forbidden to her husband only if it is proved that he had intercourse with her. Whether he has had intercourse with her or not, that is the deciding factor to make the wife's daughter haram or not. Yes, not just seclusion. It must be intercourse. If he was just married to her and he never had khalwa, he just had khalwa, but he never had intercourse with her, then the wife's daughter will not be haram. But the moment he had intercourse with her, then the wife's daughter will be haram. Then number four of the women that is forbidden by a relation by in-laws is the daughter-in-law, meaning the son's wife, right? The wives of grandsons, whether it's son's son or daughter's son, and so on, right down. The wives of great grandsons are all forbidden to a man, irrespective of whether their husband had intercourse with them or not. The wife of an adopted son, the wife of an adopted son is not forbidden. If a man adopted son dies or divorces his wife, then he may marry her, right? That is an adopted son. Your adopted son, you can if he passes away, then you can marry because that is not your son from blood or from rada'at. He's not your son. So he's just your adopted son. So he's not actually family to you. So his wife can be married, right? A man's stepmother, his step grandmother, and so up on the line are all forbidden for him. His stepmother and step grandmother is all forbidden for him. Up and down the line. And down the line, right? Just as the prohibition results from intercourse, so it too it is a result from touching a woman with desires, kissing her, looking at her private parts with lustful desires. So then they have a lot of examples of how it can break. So we'll just do one or two. If anyone touches a woman with desires, the prohibition applies, and it does not matter if he touched her deliberately or forgetfully or under compulsion or in his sleep. It will still fall. Once he touched, so if a person touched the mother-in-law, then automatically the nikah with the wife breaks. The nikah with the wife breaks. If a man intended to wake up his wife to have intercourse with her, but by mistake he touched his daughter, and on the assumption that she was his wife, he pinched her with a sexual desire, and she too, being young, was ripe. She was of the age of sexual desires. Then this girl's mother, meaning his own wife, will be haram for her. Right? That is the second type. Then the third type of women that is haram for a person is the relationship via rada'ah, fosterage. A woman who are forbidden in marriage because of fosterage, the same relatives are forbidden. Those that are haram due to nasab are also haram due to fosterage. Like your mother is haram for you, your foster mother is also haram for you. Your foster sister, all of them are also haram for you. And then, according to these two, according to Imam Abu Hanifa, it is the period is 30 months. According to Imam Abu Yusuf and Imam Muhammad, it's just 2 years. And that's where we go with 2 years, right? That is number three. Let's continue from there, from number four, inshallah.